God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Must be that farmhand Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you'd want him for, and I don't much care. His... Farewell.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here.
There is one. A crooked bastard he is, too. I hope... Goodbye.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limp Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch up.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the noise?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was a...
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could...
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating...
Of course.
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end...
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was...
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any...
That's all.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir...
I don't know nothing.
That man Lubosh...
I didn't really know him. He kept...
Have you noticed anything?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no...
Do you know what Lubosh was...
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of... He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what...
Do you know anyone...
Not with anyone from the village.
That's all.
Good luck to you.
I've come in the name...
Of course.
That's all. I've come in the name...
Of course.
That man Lubosh...
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight.
That man Lubosh...
He was a...
Have you noticed anything...
Well, now I think of it.
Do you know what Lubosh...
Not a clue.
That's all.
God be with you. What the...
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush...
I don't know how...
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out.
Have you noticed anything?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked...
Do you know what Lubosh...
I don't think he was home.
Do you know who Lubosh...
As far as I know.
That's all.
Goodbye.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name...
Sir,
That man Lubosh...
he was a strange one. Always drink...
Have you noticed anything?
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the tavern.
Do you know what Lub...
I don't think he...
Do you know anyone...
I really don't.
That's all.
God be with you.
God be with you. Farewell. Good day to you.
I've come in the name...
Sir Hanush gives...
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
That damned Sigismund. The lawlessness he brought to this land.
Judas? Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Judas? Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.